since you're only downloading the 2 files. Just tick the first one, download it. We're going to go to downloads, create a folder. In my case, I'm just going to call it plugins, so I know where it is. And hit save, untick the first one, tick the second, do the same process a second time. Now that they're both in that folder, leave your Dropbox open. We're going to actually come back and deal with the JPEGs a little later on. So just minimize that. Then with Cadsman closed, what we're going to do is take those 2 plugin files, copy them to the clipboard just by selecting right click and going to the clipboard, then going to C drive, program files x86 to Architect and whichever version you have installed, go to their plugins folder and paste those 2 files into your plugins folder. It's going to complain a little bit. You just say continue and let them both go in. From there, you then want to reopen Cadsman. And we're going to set up those icons and the actual function for now accessing those 2 plugins. So over here on the side where you've got the icon bars, just right click and go to customize. You can also do that through the top menu. I just find that's the quickest way to get to where we want to go. And we're going to go and create a new toolbar. So you hit create, and in this case, we're going to call them data fields. Okay, that creates a new toolbar up the top here. It's just a little blank one. I'm actually going to grab hold of him, pull him out, and park him over here on the side. Now we want to create the macro. So we're going to go to macros tab, new macro. First one we're going to call is total areas. And the function or the macro string that we're going to put in here is exclamation mark SDK run and the name of the actual plugin that we want to access. Really important that you just get the spelling exactly the same as the name of the DLO. You don't need to put .dlo. It's an SDK. It knows that it's that's what it's looking for. And the second one that we're going to put in is, update data fields. SDK run, again, update data fields. So now we have the 2 macros for those two SDKs or plugins. I can drag them and drop them onto my new little toolbar over here. You just need to move in until you get the I bar for where it's going to drop. I now have those 2. I can leave that open. What we need to do is just drop back across to browser where you had the Dropbox files. We're going to do total area first. Just click on it. It'll come up as a little preview as the icon. Right on the icon, right click and go copy image. Minimize that back and then right click on the icon that you have here and you go paste button image and it will paste the image on there for you. That again, you just select your browser, go back to the list of files, select the other icon, right click, copy image and minimize, then right click on the update, paste the button image In this case, I actually want to rearrange them. So I'm going to put the update at the top and then the total error at the bottom. Go close. I can position it exactly where I want it now. And that is all it is to installing a plugin. If I now click on one of these access function, if it comes up on another screen, all you need to do is press F4 to center it on screen and it will remember where it last opened. For the update function itself, it runs in the background. It doesn't have a dialogue, it just runs. So that is also working correctly. That's all it is to installing a plugin. Hope that's helpful.